Hey everybody, it's Joyce here at Shadow Bayou Tarot here for an all signs. I hope everyone is doing well. Let me fix this. All right. And there we go. Hello out there. Drop on in and say hello. Big Saturday night special. Hi, Golden XO. How are you? Hi, Nikki. Good evening. Hi, Bernadette. It's good to see you. Hi, etc. 333. Good evening. Hi, Dennis. Kiora. Hi, is it Cindy? Hello, hello. We're going to take a look at the person most on your mind tonight. Hi, Rochelle. You baby wouldn't go to sleep. All right. You guys, please, when you come on in, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy my content, I would greatly appreciate it. The Lord knew I'd be on late. Yeah, he did know. I had a long day. It was a good day, but it was a long day. Y'all waiting for some love, T? We're going to look at the person most on your mind, their feelings and intentions toward you in August. All right, y'all, we're going to get started. Don't forget, drop me a thumb. You've got to donate one. We must give offerings to the YouTube gods. They love a good thumb. All right, y'all. We're about to get started from Aries to Pisces. These are all general readings, so keep that in mind. Sam, I have not started yet. Hi, Mitzi. All right. Aries is up first. Aries 306. The person most on your mind, Aries. Their feelings and intentions towards you in August. Show us the person most on Aries' mind. Two of Cups wants to come out. All right, let's see what we got. This person is thinking a lot about you. They want to get out of conflict here. Yeah, this person wants a new start, a new beginning with you, Aries. The Two of Cups and the Page of Cups. You could be getting an apology from this person. Y'all, I went outside right before starting and some of those little flying gnat things got in the house. I don't want them in my hair. But if y'all see them, that's what it is. So this person could have, they could have been dishonest with you. I want to see why the Seven of Swords is showing up. Show me the Seven of Swords for Aries person on their mind. I feel like things went south with you and this person because they started another connection somewhere else. They were stuck in another situation. Actually, I feel like this person couldn't stop thinking about a past person. And it's a situation of now they regret going back to that person and want to come back to you. It's like a flip-flop. They're spying on you, keeping tabs on you, social media. Yep. They want to heal the connection here, the Star of Aquarius. They want to come back together. Six of Cups. All right, so yeah, we see that they want to make up with you. Judgment and Scorpio, they want things to change. They're sorry for things they've said and done. Now they want to level up, show up as the King of Pentacles on top of the Star. I just see this person thinking about it. Thinking about when they can reach out to you, when they can travel to you, perhaps. They're leaving another connection to run back to you, hoping to work things out. So that's what I'm getting here. They have feelings for you. They do. I'm not saying they're madly in love with you, but they have feelings for you. And this person is thinking about settling down. They want to speak to you about settling down. They're not sure about how you feel about them at this time, but they want to level up. They want to do better. They know they betrayed you in the past. They know it was their fault that things came to a sudden end. And now they're hoping for a second chance. Ace of Wands. So we have a lot of Aquarius energy. We also have Libra. We have Virgo. We have Pisces. A lot of Scorpio. Taurus. Leo. How does Aries feel about this person? I'm just curious. Hi, Angel Eyes. You want a second chance. You want things to turn around. You want this to end up being a win for you. You want a victory in this situation. The Chariot and Cancer. We have Death and Scorpio. Yeah, you love this person and you want them to come back. You want the opportunity to have another go round with them, another cycle. You want this person to come back and claim you as theirs. That's what I'm getting. All right, Taurus is next. How you doing, Angel Eyes? All right, Taurus, 827. Hi, Foxglove Fairy. You never know, Angel Eyes. You might like that caveman style. You've been with the kiddos all day. That's good. All right, Taurus, the person most on your mind, their feelings and intentions towards you in August. Show us the person most on Taurus is mine. I'm saying Aries. Taurus is mine. The person most on Taurus is mine. Their feelings and intentions with Taurus. So this person is trying to figure out if you're seeing someone else. They still hold a torch for you. I feel like you got a lot of feelings for this person. I really do. I feel like you truly did love this person and you would like a reconciliation. You would like a stable new beginning. It's like looking back at things, you see how it could have worked out. This person could be from a different culture than you. A lot of fixed energy here. So we have Aries, excuse me, could be an Aries you're dealing with. I keep saying Aries. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. To be honest with you, a lot of you, because this person hurt you so much, they're going to come back in wanting to jump in, taking that leap of faith towards you. There's your Aries card. And I feel some of you are going to say no, because this person hurt you so bad, your feelings are going to flip. By the time they reach out to you wanting to come back, you're going to say no. Yep. And you're going to feel bad about it. You're going to still feel bad about it, but you're thinking about your future and you feel like you have no future with this person due to their behavior and the choices that they've made. And they're going to come in and offer you a cup of love, but you can't trust it. I feel that some of you will tell this person no. I mean, some of you are going to take them back. That's a given. But the majority of you, I feel, because what's coming out, I feel as much as you wish you could be with them, for whatever reason that you love this person, you're going to say no because you're thinking about you can't trust them for the future. They're inconsistent. They're inconsistent. There's a lack of structure with this person. There's too much of this. You never know what you're going to get with this person is the point I'm trying to make. Inconsistencies. Yeah. Lack of accountability. Irresponsible. Yeah. You feel like this person is just about the game playing. And I feel like you're going to tell them that, to leave it alone because you don't want them back. I feel like that's the heaviest energy here. You feel like they're a player and there's no working this out. You feel like there's no working this out and you would prefer to move on, to find commitment somewhere else, to find better love for you, which is good. You don't trust this person and you can't see where they would change. Yeah, maybe they talk a good game. Maybe they can be convincing, but you know their games and you're sick of it. By the time they get to you, reach out to you, want to say, hey, Taurus, smoochy poochie, baby, let's get it on, or whatever the hell they tell you, you're going to be like, you know what? No. So that's that, darling. You know what? Let me see something. Is there new love coming for Taurus? With this reading the way it went, I'm going to ask. I may not ask for all the reads. I'm going to ask for this one. Hey, Ilda, how you doing? Some of you have lost hope in finding new love. Is there new love coming for Taurus? Yes, but you are going to be so absorbed and wrapped up in your career to keep you busy. You're not going to see it coming. Yep. It's going to take you by surprise. You're not going to see it coming at all. Somebody's going to come in and sweep you off your feet and offer you true commitment. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. This person's going to come in and put the work in. This could be somebody who has their own company. This could be someone here who has a damn good career going, a lot of financial stability around them. Could be a Taurus, could be a Sagittarius coming towards you that's new. They're saying this is soulmate energy, the Lovers, Gemini. This is soulmate energy. And you know what? A lot of you could be manifesting this new person, or they're manifesting you. Yep. It's going to take you by surprise. It's going to take you by surprise. You're going to be absorbed in work, career, home life, family, and you're not even going to be paying attention when here they come. Sweep your ass off your feet. Hi, Indian King. Let me know how y'all liking these readings thus far. Y'all know I like to know. Joe, you in the room? I didn't see you sneak in. JoJo snuck in the room. Gemini, you are next. 1608. 1608, Gemini. Gemini. Okay. How you doing out there, Joe? How you feeling, Indian King? I'm feeling good. All right, Gemini, the person most on your mind, their feelings and intentions toward you in August. Show us the person most on Gemini's mind. The person most on Gemini's mind, their feelings and intentions toward Gemini. How you doing, Alicia? Fight that shit, Indian King. Eat your snacks. Chocolate, get some chocolate. Chocolate will make all that better. All right. We have Cancer energy here. Somebody traveling towards you. Let's see what's going on with this. I feel like someone has traveled. Whoever this is for, it looks pretty specific. This person has traveled towards you, but something happened here. There was a change, a change in direction. There was a change in feelings, change in plans. Something happened unexpected. This person pulled away their energy, and I feel like it was due to other people. This person, I feel, has come to your house, traveled to visit you wherever it is you live. Now, this is very specific. This person has traveled to you. And the intention was to be a couple. The intention was to be together. But something happened here. Show me the Five of Swords. Okay. I don't see the problem. Show me Justice. So it seems like this person kind of love bombed you. That's what this looks like. Somebody here was love bombing you. Yep. Arguments and conflict. Okay, so this person travels towards you. Now, there's some confusion, the questioning of feelings, the questioning of intention. Somebody seemingly sneaky. The love they offered was in the Knight of Cups. There was still some kind of hold back. Okay, this person was still kind of on guarded a little bit. Weren't treating you fairly. I feel like that's why Justice showed up. They started treating you like a trick, okay? It looked like it was just for passion. Somehow, you guys, I feel, got into some kind of little fight, argument situation. I feel like it does have something to do with a group of people, other people, specific other people. Now, there were apologies here, but there's still more conflict and confusion. And it's about making a judgment call. Show me why judgment is here. Make a decision, make a decision. Somebody can't make a decision if they want a full-on commitment. That's the problem. They're undecided. They are undecided if they want a full-on commitment. It's like you guys are not on the same page. That's the controversy. That's the argument. How does Gemini feel about this person? You had hoped. You're feeling emotional about it because you had hope that y'all were working towards something permanent. But of course, you know, sex can get in the way a little bit. I feel like it came on hot and heavy with the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. I feel like it came on hot and heavy. Absolutely, there's a lot of passion in this read here. But that passion has turned to a lot of resentment, I feel, from you to them. You thinking, oh, we're going to work this out. We're going to build. And they kind of drop the bomb. They don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for all that. So I feel like that's where it is, or that's where it will be. Hey, Lucky. Hi, KK. Hi, Shawty. Happy birthday, Shawty. Yeah, this person doesn't know if they want commitment. They're undecided about the future. They don't know if this is what they want. Ace of Pentacles, they don't know. Their back is to the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this person may be interested in someone else. There could be third-party interference. I feel like that's what's going on for a lot of you here. That's why, yep, they're dealing with two people in secret. Six of Pentacles to the High Priestess. And that's the truth. The truth is they're involved with someone else too. All right. So right now I see you as single and trying to get your emotions straight, trying to work on yourself, or you will be. If you're not doing that now, you will be. I see you as single in present moment. Okay? Well, in August, I still see you single. It could literally be any sign. A lot of water energy for sure. A lot of fire energy. Could be a fire sign, could be a water sign. We also have a lot of Virgo showing up in the earth signs. All right, that's what I've got. All right, so today I traveled to Lafayette with some friends of mine to go see some other friends of mine that, I mean, we're all mutual friends, and the only friend missing was Peaches. So Peaches passed away. It's been over a year now, a little over a year. He passed away last year in April. And so things have to get situated. You know, when somebody passes away, and he wasn't married. He was never married. He has no children. He only has one sibling that's still alive. Well, he only has one sibling, and his parents are deceased. So anyhow, everything kind of went to, or fell on the friends, our group. So anyhow, things happen. He was cremated, his wishes. And we honored those. And of course, we all got some of his ashes. And how it went was his ashes, the urn went to his brother, but the brother is going to give me the urn to keep Mark here, Peaches here. Anyhow, we're talking about that, and also had to deliver some paperwork to another friend regarding Peaches. So did that. We also went to lunch, and we had an awesome lunch at Cracker Barrel, which I love Cracker Barrel. I haven't been to a Cracker Barrel in over 20 years. It has to be. Has to be. It was awesome. Oh, I just loved it. I wish I could have just shopped in their little store. I saw so many things. So many things. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate it, y'all. Thank y'all. I never tried the hash brown casserole, but it was awesome. I love the way I say Cracker Barrel. What's wrong with the way I say Cracker Barrel? Their store was awesome. Hi, Jeff. But then we went to this big flea market. Oh, thank you, Indian King. Thank y'all. Oh, it's delicious over there. And we went to this huge flea market. Y'all, it was so hot. So, because they're cooking there too, they have areas where they cook and all that heat. The way it's set up at the flea market, all that heat was contained in and around, not just the food areas. It was so hot. Oh, dear God. I'm like, I don't know how they can set up and work all day in literally an oven of heat. That was, oh my God. Anyhow, they had some interesting things. I didn't really see anything I cared to buy. I'm always on the lookout for anything I feel I could use. And I didn't see anything. But of course, my friends bought a few things they liked. And then that was it. I think that was it. Oh, we stopped at this place well known for their homemade boudin. So we got that. Well, we got what was already cooked to try it out. And I got some little pies to bring home that I didn't need, but I wanted. And yeah. So it was a really good day. And they were like, I'm so surprised you even came. I said, I know, but I really wanted to be there too. Well, whenever you have ads pop up, KK, first off, you need to purchase the premium so you don't have ads. If you don't purchase a premium, you're not going to have, for YouTube, you're going to have ads. Now, ads, we make a very small commission off of ads through AdSense. So when you guys watch the ads, all your favorite YouTubers, we get, it's not like $1 million, but we get a small commission off of you guys watching the ads. Anywho, there's that. It was a good day. Here I go again with the coughing. It was a good day. It was a good day. You're welcome, KK. Hi, Coco. KK and Coco is here. Hi, Megan. But yeah, it was just, it's a long drive from where I live. It's not horrible, but it is a bit of a drive. And I get very sleepy in the car for that long. I'm like, I'm very sleepy. Say Cracker Barrel. Leo, son, say Cracker Barrel one more time. Cracker Barrel. It was a wonderful day, Joe. Oh, yeah. I'm not the highlight of the day, but it was fun. They were just surprised that I went because I haven't seen two of my friends I haven't seen since the funeral. So it was fun. They were like, it was funny. I thought it was funny. Anywho, that was it. That was all. All right. Y'all ready for some more love tea? We are going to Cancer now. Oh, yeah, it was nice. Yeah. And they tell me I need to get out more. I said, I'm fully aware. But, and they understand, I don't just do tarot. I run a business here. And so I'm everything, I'm the owner, the CEO, the employee, all of it. So, yeah, among everything else. But they get it. They understand. But hopefully soon I can start doing a few more things, visiting with friends and stuff like that. My friends are terribly neglected by me. Not because I want them to be. Joe saying CEO and janitor, I know that feeling. Yeah. Oh, I've had that before, Angel Eyes. Leo son, I don't have any other social accent. You don't have any other social accent. Hi, Dorella. All right. 3216 Cancer. 3216 Cancer. Meant to type Southern. Well, where we were, Megan, there was really nowhere to drink. Like they didn't have any alcohol there. But and we had such a long drive. It was nah. We weren't gonna do all that. All right, Cancer, the person most on your mind, their feelings and intentions with you in August. Cancer, person most on your mind. Show us the person most on Cancer's mind, their feelings and intentions for Cancer in August. Making a decision, thinking about a new beginning. They're thinking about apologizing to you for reconciliation. They want to get together, partner up, come to some sort of compromise because they miss you. They're regretting walking away, whoever this is. They want to walk right on back. They're looking back, thinking about the good old days. Thinking about the good old days. And now they're tempted to say, hey, you know what, Cancer? How about we get back together? Yep, they're coming in with some sugar on top, boo-boo. They want to sweeten you up. They might try to seduce you, but they're coming in very quickly because they're sad without you. They don't want to lose you forever. They want to hold on to this. They should have thought about that, but hey, some of you may feel better late than never. It's going to surprise you to hear from this person. Yep, they've been thinking about you day and night. They could be having bad dreams, nightmares, because they feel guilty. Yep, because they feel guilty. They're affected in their dream state. So what's going to shock you the very most is that this person is going to want to apologize, going to want to say, hey, can you forgive me for what I've done? Can we make this work? I'm ready to focus on the commitment, focus on the relationship. I'm willing to dive in. I want a true partnership with you. Libra energy here. We have Virgo showing up, Gemini showing up, Scorpio is here. We also have Sagittarius energy and Leo popping in. Yep. They've thought about this quite some time. This person could be older than you, but they're realizing a lot of things. They're realizing why things fell apart the way they did. And now they want to make amends. They want this new start. The sun. Oh, they're obsessively thinking about this. This is heavily on this person's mind, day and night, night and day. They could live at a distance from you. They thinking about they lied to you because they wanted to stay single and play the field. And now that field doesn't look too good anymore. That field became a very barren place. Apparently the field doesn't have the opportunity they thought it did. So they've been sitting on it, thinking about reaching out for a while. Yeah, they live at a distance. They would need to travel towards you. It looks like, yeah. They find you very, very beautiful, very handsome. They've learned some kind of lesson here. And they're going to make you a solid offer. How you feel about this person is what I want to see. I feel like y'all want to watch them apologize. You want to watch them grovel a little bit, just a little bit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm telling you, you got an apology coming. They're going to say, I want to marry you, or I want us to live together. I want us to be a family, or whatever it is they say. I'm willing to work on it. I'm willing to work things out. Yeah, you're willing to. You're going to tell this person you want the whole truth and nothing but the truth about what the hell was going on with them back then and whatever else you want the truth about. You're going to lay down some boundaries here because you want it to be fair. You want to be treated right. You want to be treated with respect. And you want more communication from this person. I feel like they're willing to give you that. They're willing to they're willing to oblige you. They're willing to oblige you by your request. Why? Because they want this. That's why. All right. Let's do it to it. Leo 3845. All right, Leo. Person most on your mind, their feelings and intentions toward you in August. Leo, the person most on your mind. Show us the person most on Leo's mind, their feelings and intentions toward Leo in August. Looks like some kind of argument. Somebody may have wanted the upper hand here. There was some kind of an argument and everything fell apart with this person. Now they feel left out in the cold. And you left holding your heart in your hands like, well, okay. Now what do I do? Things went to shit really quick. So it shows me like you're questioning, you know, was everything a lie? Was everything a lie? Was this even real? Was this even a real relationship? Was this one-sided? Did they have somebody else? What was going on? Honey, this person likes a lot of attention. They think they are the prima donna or prima don. They think they, ooh, honey, they think they somebody. This is someone who didn't want to hear what you had to say, didn't value your words, your opinion, your feelings, didn't even consider your feelings. Yeah, looks like a shit show to me. Yeah, they weren't willing to put in the work in the past. They weren't willing to be settled down with you. Everything went into an upheaval. What was this argument about? What was this argument about with Leo and the person on their mind? Secrets. Somebody was controlled by ego. Somebody wanted to control the situation. A lack of trust is here. It's almost like this person has a huge ego and they're argumentative. Okay? They're argumentative. And that, of course, rocks the damn boat. So you feel brokenhearted about this. Some of you are like, might be better for me to be single because I'm not happy. I feel betrayed by this person. It's like you feel used and betrayed by this person. How does this person truly feel about Leo? They love you. They do love you. They may not treat you like they love you, but they do love you. And they don't want you guys to fight. So yeah, they want to make it up to you. They want to heal this connection. They want to be a better understanding, better communication between y'all. Yeah, they want things to change for the better. So this person is not giving up on this relationship. They want to turn things around. How does Leo feel? Betrayed. Betrayed and, dare I say, a little vengeful. Thinking about being single, thinking about maybe I should pursue somebody else. Maybe I should keep my options open for somebody else. I feel like you and this person are going to make up. You're still going to be pissed off at them because you're not forgetting what they said, their behavior. You're not forgetting that. Some of you could be living together with this person already. Some of you could be married to this person already. But this connection here is a little volatile. Okay, like a lot of arguments, making up, then arguments, making up. But it's things that you're tired of. It's things that you're tired of. So yeah, they want to be sweet to you now because you pissed off as hell. You mad. They know you're mad. And they also know you'll walk. And they don't want that. So even though you're mad, it looks like y'all gonna make, at least call a truce, make peace with this. Yeah, y'all gonna make peace with each other. So y'all gonna stick it out and see. Yeah, try to stabilize the connection, try to stabilize the foundation. But you're going to watch this close. It's like, you know what? You're not going to treat me like shit. Some of you, I feel like you're just telling this person that just to have them get off your back. I don't see you leaving them, but I feel like you're still mad. You're fuming inside. And this person, they obviously don't know how you operate, because I feel like you don't want to argue, fuss, and fight with them. You're going to say what you got to say to appease them, like accept their apology when you're still fuming and bawling. And in your mind, you know what? What you don't know won't hurt you. You can't read my mind. You cannot read my mind. Keep your shit up. Keep your shit up and I'm going to walk. But you keeping that to yourself. All right. That's what I got. Thank you, Sandy. Hi, Christine. All right. Virgo 4646. All right, not these. I'm going to use these. Shadow Bayou, we speak Cajun Spanish. Just Cajun Spanish. Doesn't surprise me. How you doing, Christine? Cajun Spanish. That's a new one. That's definitely a new one. All right. Virgo, the person most on your mind. Their feelings and intentions toward you in August. Virgo, the person most on your mind. Their feelings and intentions toward you in August. Virgo, the person most on your mind. Virgo. Show us Virgo's person most on their mind, their feelings and intentions. So it looks like you had a falling out with somebody who was juggling you and somebody else. They were juggling you and maybe, just maybe, another person. Or they wanted to add a new person to the mix. Okay. We have, thus far, we have Scorpio energy, Sagittarius energy, Piscean energy. So this person, I feel like this person went towards you to build a romantic connection, sexual connection, while they were still involved with somebody else. Like I said, it looks like they were juggling you and someone else and possibly want to entertain another person there. Yeah, things were wonky. There's a lack of commitment, Knight of Pentacles from this person. They may live in a neighboring town from you, a neighboring town, a neighboring city. It's easy for them to be able to keep secrets from you. All right. Let me see. So it's like it's going into them regretting juggling you. This person could have been living with another person and didn't let you know that. Some of you, they could have been married. Maybe they were saying they were separated or single, but they were still connected to that person. Yeah, they weren't single yet. They felt stuck in a situation. So yeah, this person felt stuck in a current situation, got involved with you, and perhaps had the eye on somebody else. Yep, they were guarding the truth from you finding out, but I feel like you did find out. All right, show me how Virgo feels about this person. You feel like they're your soulmate. You want to marry them. You want to have their babies. You want to reconcile. You feel like this is a destined connection. Well, damn. How does this person feel about Virgo? Well, piss in hell. Let me see. Y'all fight a lot. Conflict, Five of Wands. How they feel about you is they they feel things will come to an end. That there's no way things could last. I feel like they looked at this as a temporary connection, a passionate temporary romance, a hookup type thing, situationship, friends with benefits, whatever the hell you want to call it. They didn't look at this as anything permanent or long lasting. So what they're thinking of is to return to you. It could be to play on your sympathy. It could be to tell you that they're sorry. It looks like you're going to hear from them again. But it's almost like they're making an internal, a personal bet. Like, I bet Virgo's going to tell me to fuck off. I bet Virgo's going to tell me to piss away, get out their life. 50-50 chance Virgo tells me to go fuck myself. So they know you're not happy with them. For whatever reason, why do they want to hold on to Virgo? If they don't want commitment, why do they want to hold on to Virgo? They're attracted to you. They want to rekindle this because they're starting to think and starting to wonder, can we work this out? Could this grow into something more? I feel they're more sexually attracted to you, but they're still coming up Five of Swords. They're still coming out Seven of Cups, Five of Swords. Somebody who's difficult to deal with. They could drink a lot. I'm not saying they do, but it's possible with all the cups I'm seeing. They're going to leave their options open. Maybe this is a big flirt ass whenever they're drinking. Big flirtatious drunk person sometimes, I don't know. But this person likes to have a good time. They're very social. And it's difficult to deal with them, keep up with them, because of their very passionate nature. So they like attention. They like to be in people's faces, and they want to look good in front of other people. They want people to say, oh, you so good looking. You so fine. You smell so, let me smell you. And all this stupid shit that people say. Because that's what people do. They all want to be all up on your face. You don't want to know what I've done to somebody who's done that to me. I got tired of being sniffed on. You want to sniff on something? Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're going to hear from this person. They can't stop thinking about you, Virgo. They want to talk. They want to hash it out. They want a new beginning. I'm feeling like they have a wandering eye. Use your own judgment. Because you got passionate dreams about this person. You have big time dreams, honey. You want them. You want to smell them. You want your sheets to smell like them. You want a future with them. And I really feel like this is a playboy or a playgirl. I really do. I don't know them. This is the energy coming out, and that's what I'm giving to you. Hi, Pam. How are you? What type of a weird no sniffs people? That's right. I don't know them, but I can read them. All right, Libra. 5630 Libra. What's going on, Libra? Thank you, Lucky. I appreciate you dropping by. You have a great night's sleep. You only get sniffed by people you're extremely close to. That has not been my experience. I have been sniffed by people I really do not know at all. All right, Libra. The person most on your mind, Libra, their feelings and intentions toward you in August 2026. The person most on Libra's mind, their feelings and intentions toward you in August, Libra. No flash photography and no sniffing. Thank you. I worked with the public for many years. I've been grabbed, sniffed on, you name it. Yeah. A lot to deal with when you work in the public. Yeah. They were complimenting me, but as far as the sniffing, not the grabbing, but still you get tired of people's nose up on you. Oh, yeah. All right, Libra. Somebody wants reconciliation. They want to rekindle the love. Bring back the love that once was, Bookie. That's what they want. So somebody here has been really stressed out at night over this, over what actions to take, if any. Like, what should I do? Should I start over? I know I need to speak to this person. I want to speak to this person. I do love this person, but there's a but. There's always a big ass but. Why? Why does a big ass but always got to be in the way? Well, let's see. Yeah, somebody moved away, went away, hauled ass, whatever you would like to term this, with the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. Somebody said, later, alligator. And now they crying. They crying. I really feel the intention was always to return. The intention was, this is a temporary setback, temporary separation. But there's certain aspects of this information that was left out. Something was left out. Like somebody feels like they're getting away with something. Maybe that was an excuse. This is just temporary. Maybe that was an excuse with the 7 of Swords here. I have a lot of swords showing up. A lot. I have 9, 10, and 7, then 4. I feel like you're going to want to make up with them, that you do want to make up with them, or they want to make up with you. It's about, I need to make decisions for my future. Should I just jump in, take that leap of faith? Somebody, it looks like somebody wanted to be single. There's love here, but somebody wanted to, they just weren't sure. They weren't trusting. It could be because they were attracted to someone else or other people, finding themselves drawn to others. Oh, hell no. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Fuck. Find that person. Let's go find this person. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. Hey, Supernova. Hey, Bora Bora. So this person is very, I feel like you both are attracted to each other sexually. I have Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands. They want it back. They want that shtick. They want the shtick. Well, but they also want more than that. This person loves you, Libra. They love you and they want to commit to you. They feel a strong energy, a strong connection to you spiritually. They want to marry you, live with you, grow old together, have babies for you, about 15 of them. Not 17, Joe. I wanted to say that. Joe, not 17 babies, 15. 15's enough. So yeah, this person, it's like, you know what? I do love Libra. I do want to settle down and marry Libra and have all their babies. Or pets, share pets, be fur baby parents. Yep, there's going to be communication here. And the intent of that communication is to settle things, to clear things up, to make peace, and to hopefully get back together. This person wants to make something right. They want to clear the air. They feel they're ready to make this commitment to you. But how do you feel about them? You need time. You feel like you need time. You feel love for this person, but there's something here. It could be insecurities. It could be their words bruised your ego. That's a little bit of both I'm feeling. You think about this person as a soulmate, and you do have love for them. But you feel like you need time. I do see where you will offer them love, but you're going to be guarded. You're going to be reserved. You're still going to be distrusting. distrusting of the connection. Even though you want to make peace, you're going to want to say, okay, let's mend things. Let's have this new start. Some of you may say, oh, let's start off as friends. That's kind of hard to do when you already had elastic, okay? But that's what I'm saying. A resuscitation of a relationship coming into play with the Knight of Cups, Judgment, and the Sun, Leo, Scorpio, and Pisces energy. Yep, y'all getting together, even though somebody's like, I don't know. I don't know if I trust this, but I do want to heal it. I mean, I think it can work, but there's always these reservations, and I feel like it's just a lack of, it's just fear of the unknown. The past getting in the way, past, fears from the past. Hesitation from past relationships that failed. All right. Y'all gonna get together. Y'all know it. Make it work, goddammit. All right. I cussed a lot today just in talking. I'm like, my French is just so fluent today. Jesus. What is wrong with me? And I wasn't even thinking about it. My mouth was just free-flowing French. I couldn't stop it. What y'all doing? Y'all not talking? Like, what's going on? Nobody's talking in the chat? What happened? Y'all there? Y'all gonna make me think something happened in my stream here. What's going on, people? Y'all with me? This is weird. Are y'all there? Are y'all breathing? Like, what's going on? I see hearts flying up. I don't see people talking. Something's not right. Something's not right. Let me look. Oh, come on. I don't know what's wrong. All right, I'm going to continue. I don't know what's wrong. If y'all just not talking or if something's up with the chat. I see hearts and all the things. I don't see any messages. I think your chat is down. Let me see something. I don't know what the hell's wrong. I don't know. Something went wonky here. I don't know why my chat is down. You can see and hear me, but I can't see your messages. I sure can't. That is strange. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop the chat and I'm going to restart it. because I don't know what's the problem here, but I don't like it. So this is Aries to Libra. We'll call this a part 1. Let me mark it. And then from Scorpio to Pisces will be the part 2, because I don't know why my chat is frozen. Maybe if I stop this stream and start a new stream, it'll fix itself. Well, it's gonna take me off the live. All right, so let me go ahead and do that. I'll be right back. Let me restart the stream. Y'all don't go anywhere. If you want to hang out for Scorpio to Pisces, just hold on tight. Oh, you watching? How you doing, Alice? Okay, I got to restart this, so I'll be right back.